Indiana lawmakers take another step toward bringing the Chicago Bears to Hammond, while the Illinois legislature scrambles to come up with a backup plan.
A bill to build a dome stadium in Lake County could land on the governor's desk in less than 48 hours. CBS 4's Russ McQuaid joins us in the studio with more on how Indiana could still win even if Illinois keeps the Bears. Good evening, Russ.
Hey there, Bob. Indiana legislators face a Friday deadline to put their best offer on the table to entice the Bears to Hammond. Illinois lawmakers have a longer session ahead of them and a chance to get their act together now that the NFL franchise says it's serious about pulling up stakes for the Hoosier State. This would be Hammond's Field of Dreams near Wolf Lake, where the Bears could hunker down and kick off on game days.
We've said all along that we're gonna put a competitive offer out there and tell them that they are welcome, and we'll see if it comes to fruition.
The Illinois legislature may have something to say about that as early as tomorrow, when its own Bears Stadium bill will be debated.
We expect Illinois to put forth a very strong package related to property tax assessments being frozen, major infrastructure upgrades, and perhaps some creative things related to new office space for the franchise.
While we don't know what a Hammond Sports Dome would cost or what it would look like, analyst John Boyd says Northwest Indiana is a winner, even if the Bears Stadium plan falls through.
The message is out to the global business community. Indiana moves at the speed of business. Indiana, a very viable option, and it's already established itself a winner here in the eyes of investors and the corporate site selection community. Illinois consistently ranks as one of the most costly and most difficult states in the U.S. to do business, while Indiana ranks as one of the lowest cost and most pro-business states in the country. With respect to the Bears, clearly the property tax factor was a major factor, a major challenge for the Bears franchise dealing with Illinois.
What would happen to all the big deal events currently held at Lucas Oil Stadium, like the NFL Combine, the Big Ten football championships, the Final Fours, the Wrestling Rumbles, and the Taylor Swift concerts, if there's a new dome stadium just a couple hours north of here near Chicago?
That's a good problem for Indiana to have. You'd rather keep those tax and tourism and job totals in the state and not be cannibalized by another state.
John Boyd has a lot of experience in Chicagoland and the region, and he says the infrastructure upgrades to roads, rail lines, and the airport in Gary would be truly transformational, inviting investment in new housing and corporate and office space if the Bears do indeed come to Hammond. Bob?
All right, Russ, thank you.